I kind of wanted to talk about this for a second. Is like the reason I have these two gentlemen on right now is this is something that it was like Rollo's been joking around in the background with us for a while, calling us the New Mutants.
The New Mutants, yes, that's what you are. These are my New Mutants. I am Professor X, and these are my New Mutants. You want to know the joke behind that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, the joke. When we were at the CME, and you were at the CME. Oh, actually, both of you. Guys
we were all CME.
In Miami in May, that was Donovan Sharp's convention. I had you out there. That's actually the first time I met you. You and your brother.
Yeah,
actually,
me and my brother.
Think about it. But I've been following you for a long time.
Yeah, you've been following my brother and me.
Yeah, and so I'm always thinking like, to quote John MLD, it's like money, muscles, and game, right? So it's like I've got the money side pretty wrapped up with like George Gammon, Kiyosaki, Jason Hartman, who is here in Vegas, by the way, who actually was going to be with us, but we got some other things planned with him.
Yeah, we got a lot of guests.
So I got the crypto side of things. I had Richard Hart on I was at the PulseCon a few weeks ago, a little while back. And so that's the money side of things. Of course, I've got the game side of things wrapped up as far as, doing my books and the people that I know in the manosphere and the red pill spaces. And then the only thing I was lacking really was the fitness side. And that's where you and your brother came in. So,
and I was actually, me and my brother, after we were done with the CME, after the CME was over and we were driving back, we actually sat down. We were like, yo, like nobody at the CME talked about fitness. Like there wasn't a speaker or somebody there to
why I wanted you guys
tell men like, hey, like this is what you got to do, or like, this is the mindset that you got to have. You know what I'm saying? And really like, work to get like some results and at least feel better, be healthier.
Well, then so while I'm there, I'm talking to Kevin Savo because Kevin Savo and the Savo brothers are there. And we, cause like,
shout out to Red Pill Lions, baby.
Red Pill Lions,
Red Pill Lions, baby, represent.
So we were out there, and I'm looking around. I'm there, and Giovanni Sanders is there. Right. You guys are there. Kevin and Torsha from Torsha Podcast is there, who will be here tomorrow. I'm looking at it, this is like a new crew. This is like my new superhero team, right? And so I'm thinking, like I've been on Rule Zero for like over 3 years now, and like they're kind of like the X-Men, right? They're, to me, like I'm gonna nerd out here. Like if I'm Professor X and the Rule Zero is my X-Men, it's like these guys are my New Mutants. And if you know the New Mutants are, they're like a new mutant,
team,
superhero team from back in the actually I think it's probably late 70s, early 80s and stuff. And I go, these are my New Mutants. And so like I can't both you guys amongst the new team, and then like
Charlie too,
Charlie, the Savos, Giovanni, Trey Little. If anybody doesn't know who Trey Little is, he's a rapper out of Detroit, really good dude. I think people are going to be knowing about him pretty soon too. And then like Big Mo.
Yeah, shout out to Big Mo, baby.
Shout out to Big Mo, man.
Yeah,
most
dude,
definitely.
Bro. I love Big Mo.
So it's like there's this new crop of like superheroes, and I'm like, oh man, I feel this is like my New Mutants. So,
trying to help us like control our superpowers.
Yeah, exactly. And the younger team. It's like not that I still work with the old team, but it's like this is the new team. So
we don't have adamantium poisoning.
Yeah, I know. It's like it's going to happen now. Everybody in the